So after the formation of moon, now we are going to know about the formation of Earth. How our own planet formed as a unique planet inside the galaxy, that we are going to know. But before learning this, I would like to share some theories through which we can understand the formation of the Earth, that is the evolution of the Earth. So 5 stages of the evolutions are there. 5 stages there. Okay, the first stage it was, all of you can note down this, the formation of core. If I am writing over there, the formation of core. That is the first point. Point number 2, the formation of the mantle. This interior structure of the Earth we have already learned in previous classes. The formation of mantle according to their density, the layers are written over there. The formation of oceanic type crust, the formation of oceanic type crust. Next, point number 4, the formation of ancient platforms. Ancient platforms. And at last, the formation of consolidation or the present age. Consolidation or the present age. These were the 5 points through which we can explain the evolution of the Earth. Now we are going to read from this part what is written inside the note. See, the Earth's evolution we know, over 4.6 billion years ago, it transformed it from a hot, rocky, barren grounds and in a thin atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. From the starting of this chapter, we are going to learn the same thing. So initially, inhospitable, Earth gradually developed the distinct layers. Yes, these 3 layers Earth has. First one is crust, then the mantle and the core. Core is the inner layer. So these layers vary in composition. Obviously, their compounds are completely different. In some layers there are silicon, aluminum. In some layers there are silica, magnesium. So different compositions we can have in these layers, which ranges from the least dense matter into the atmosphere to increasingly denser zone as one moves towards the core. If I am doing a drawing diagram for you, then you can relate this. I think this part all of you have already learned in class 7A standard. If I am drawing a circle over there, this part, this is called the core area. Core. After this part, this zone we can call as the mantle, and this part we can call as the crust layer. Crust layer. Okay, so there are 3 different or distinct layers, and according to the density and the variations, the larger dense areas are coming inside the core area. So denser zones as it moves towards the Earth's core. So Earth's core is more density rather than the all layers. So each of these layers is characterized by different materials. Yes, there are different materials, obviously signifying the dynamic and complex nature of the Earth structure. Yes, that is the final thing of the evolution of the Earth. After that, we will go for the short pointers for revision. What we have learned from this theory or the sources of the information. The initial state, what it is, Earth's origin as a hot and barren planet. Just now we learned with a thin atmosphere. Atmospheric presence is also there, but it is very much thin. Next time frame. For how many years ago the Earth's transformation already started? 4.6 billion years ago. Layered structure, we know that one after the another the layers are composing, and density variation, recognizing the increasing density from the Earth's surface to its core. When we are going in the interior part of the Earth from the outer surface, we can understand, we can feel that the density of those places are going to be increased. Study of the Earth's crust and mantle. A lot of things, a lot of informations are there. We have already learned, and I gave a picture for you to understand that what are the cores, what are the layers of the Earth's atmosphere. So the examination of seismic wave. Seismic wave is related to the earthquake waves, through the waves we can understand how much density of the earthquake in a specific place it is, and their behavior as they travel through the earth has provided significant information about the structure and the composition of Earth's crust and mantle. In the crust layer, the human and the biosphere can exist. But when we are going to the mantle and the core, that there is no human habitation can be possible. So this study illustrates that the differentiation of materials and densities in these layers and offering a practical understanding of the Earth's layered structure. So there are some differences between the components, between the densities, between the obviously between the every concept or every context of this study, and the height and everything. There are some differences. So crust, mantle, core, these three are the layers of the Earth's atmosphere.